So, like I was telling niggas, we was gonna come back, recap the event, and we're gonna see what niggas is talking about.
It's pretty ugly today, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of humbling going on today.
He's saying a lot of humbling.
Whole lot of humbling going on
Yeah, a
today.
lot of humbling. Maylene, what's good? And what's good. Magnife, what's good, y'all? What's good? The tournament is on its way. Yeah, tournament's on its way. Yeah, another day of work, Daryl Cherry. You already know what time it is. Another day of work. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Shout out to B. Elevate. What that nigga Twork say? He said, "What's that?"
What's that? Elevate?
Elevate? Where you get that from? B. That shit's funny as fuck. Oh man. Talk your shit. Hold on. Talk your shit right fast, man. Talk your shit.
Man, how y'all feel about the event today, man? It's a lot of humbling, man. Hey, facts from me, Rogers. Danny is definitely in the running for champion of the year right now. And got the lead right now.
Oh, definitely. Right now, I'm gonna keep the lead though. I'm gonna keep pressure on these niggas. He said a lot of humbling.
Straight up.
A lot of humbling, man. Well, we start with me and Arsenal. First of all, let me tell you something. This is my third event in a row where I went first, where I set it off. And every fucking time, I think I rap first.
Yes.
I lost 3 straight coin tosses. But I'm beating these niggas, though. You know what I'm saying?
You lose the coin toss, then lose your mind after that.
Hey, you know what? It's cool because I'd rather just rap and get that shit out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, I gotta say this shit anyway. So, Slim Charles was good. The Bar Guardians are in the building. Okay, me and Arsenal. Wasn't a classic. It was a good battle. Me and Arsenal was a good battle. I think I did well. I wasn't as clean as I wanted to be. I like slipped up on some bars, stumbled through some shit, but I just kept trucking through it because it was like, hey, this is ours. I can't, this is a goat tier guy. And ours was predictable. I think I seen a lot of shit coming, like that he was gonna say, like the Vicky shit. Oh, your wife is, on drugs. Your kids, kids. I knew wife and kids was gonna be the majority of his attack points.
That's a fact.
And I don't think that shit. I knew before going to the battle that shit wasn't gonna be effective because everybody. You know what's crazy? Everybody's doing that wife and kid shit on me, and it's not winning. It's not helping none of these niggas beat me with that. Niggas go away from trying to bar for bar with me, and so they try to attack my life or my character or my image or my career. They try to attack everything else except the writing. See what I'm saying?
They came.
And so what they do is they go to Vicky or they go to kids, but it's not working for none of them. So my advice to y'all, if y'all gonna beat Danny Myers, stop coming at me with the angles. No more 12K shit, no more Vicky shit, no more. They say you beat that boy like Joe Jackson. Yeah, I had to. They can't attack your pen. I want to see Danny battle Av, Lux, Calico. Yeah, man. Those are some good battles. What you think? Listen.
I think it'd be ugly for all 3 of them right now, bro.
Daryl Cherry started the Lux campaign. I'm definitely on that this year. I've put in. You can't say I haven't put in enough work or I haven't battled any names. I've taken on the legends, the top tiers, the vets, the god tiers, the Mount Rushmores, the no names, the mid tiers, the new niggas. I've took on I did everything you can do. Like if I did all this at this point and it's like, well, you still ain't did enough to get such and such. No, I look at it like them niggas ain't did enough to get me. That's the way I look at it. I feel like Lux hasn't done enough to get a battle with me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not the high and mighty guy that plays that card and act all like bigger and better than everybody. I'm just a battle rapper, and I feel like, well, we'll talk about the luck shit in a second. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't clean all the way. I'm kind of disappointed in that, especially with the Coming to America bar, because I didn't even say the Coming to America bar. It was what was it?
The Arsenio.
I bought a strap from overseas. Said y'all really don't get me. I can't. I said yeah. I was supposed to say I bought a strap from overseas. Y'all really don't get me. The gun coming to America. I can't give Arsenio send me. So that was fire. I didn't say the Coming to America part. That bar's fire to me. The gun is coming to America. I can't give Arsenio Simi. So of course Arsenio Hall played the character of Simi, and I can't give Arsenio Simi automatic. I need something imported from overseas for that shit. They say they still got it, right? Thank you, Veronica. PGZ 206, Danny 230 J21, Danny was gassing Twork. No, Twork is, I think what y'all have to, this is the second time I've seen Twork spaz out live. I saw him do it versus JC. I saw him in his first round tonight versus Jay at night. I think maybe y'all just got to be in the building to really feel the electricity and the energy that this man brings to the battle. Maybe on the camera it don't look like he not really going crazy or he not saying nothing, but I think if you see Twork live, you'll have a different perspective. But yeah, 3-0, me 3-0 in Arses, like I told you I would. I told y'all, hey, I'm on a mission. And this is 2 weeks after I just 3-0 drugs. This is 2 weeks after I beat Ill Will, which they swept under the rug. Because they ain't like the volume 6 setting, so they just didn't really count that. But hey, beat Ill Will too, by the way. I beat drugs 2 weeks later, beat Arsenal. It's time for, me and Tay-Rock, me and Loaded Lux, me and Solomon, me and Daylight. So, what was the second battle? DNA now. Okay, I can't talk about that because I didn't really see it all the way. So what, from your vantage point, what did you see with DNA and Av?
This is what I've seen, man, and salute to Av.
He said he ready for the smoke, Dre. Okay, cool.
He definitely had 3 great rounds.
Who?
Av.
Okay.
But DNA was just on a different type of tone today.
I saw DNA third round, bro. I walked it. Well, I had heard his, what was his first 2?
Or heard his first 2.
I heard his first 2.
Didn't hear that third.
At the hotel. And he was fucking spazzing. I didn't hear the third until I got back inside and live. I didn't hear none of Av's rounds. Well, I think I saw Av third round. Yeah, I saw the last of their.
No, I'm saying I saw his third. I'm just saying I didn't hear it before.
It just wasn't like DNA is really rapping on I think lyrically this was the best DNA.
It was. You know what?
Lyrically.
Just, I'm going to be saying this a lot for a lot of battles, man. But I'm just keeping it real. A lot of people had a lot of good ideas in these battles. They didn't elaborate them enough in their rounds. They didn't. They'll bring up certain things, but don't make it sting, man. And
yeah.
I feel like just because you brought it up, we in the era now, we need to see you do something with whatever you brought up. Man.
Yeah. If you got to bring up something, take it somewhere.
Exactly.
Make it hit. Make it relevant. Don't just bring it up and then it just poofs, disappears in
exactly.
the air.
And when people do that,
it's
I
like you wasted. You wasted a potential angle or attack point that you could have used.
You wasted a haymaker and a game changer that could change momentum in a round real fast.
Yeah. I hit him right back. They must be ready for the battle. But yeah, DNA, man, they said DNA 30. They talking about Sean got smoked. Yikes. Woo, that nigga had to take a drink. He said, I gotta take a drink on that one.
Bro, because like that goes back to what I was just saying earlier. We gonna let it breathe. There's a lot of humbling going on.
No, I'm gonna tell you something though. If I'm K-Shine, I don't really necessarily feel all the way like a loser.
Absolutely. Shine was crazy. Don't get it twisted.
It's just
Shine was crazy. That was a Shine that
That Sean would have beat a lot of niggas.
That Sean would have beat a lot of niggas.
That Sean would have beat a lot of niggas. Was that the third one? That was the third
Chilla versus Sean was the third battle.
Yeah, so anyway, DNA right now is rapping on another level. He's not doing the gun bars. Shout out to Ab. I interviewed him. He said that
Sean wasn't crazy. Come on.
He said
if y'all was paying attention to that time scheme, he did that the whole damn round, bro.
Yeah. He said Sean was not that good.
He said
that, and you know what? It's crazy because when he battled Pasté, I thought Sean was actually good, and people were saying, "Yo, that Sean just kind of phoned it in with this Pasté battle."
The freestyle in the first round from Chilla was amazing. It came right on time. It was.
As far as y'all not feeling like niggas is spazzing, it's one thing watching at home, but I think feeling the electricity live, it makes you have a different perspective on it.
I'm gonna bring up an analogy right now. This is an old battle.
Hit the like button while y'all in here.
If y'all ever had a chance to see that Briz Rothstein battle where he said the body's hanging out the bag like a hash brown?
Wasn't that against Arsenal?
I think so.
Okay.
Listening to that bar sounds whatever. I was there in the building when he said that.
And it was just amazing, right?
You couldn't control yourself but to react crazy.
You heard that, right?
When you heard that. The way how he did the whole setup, leaning into it and everything. Me listening to that regular, I'm like, body hanging out like a hash brown, But at that battle, in that moment, it was ill will. Good looking out.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Good looking out. When he said that in the building,
thank you, MacD.
Nothing you could do about it. You had to react. It was just, you just feel it in the building with the momentum. So I feel like a lot of times we'll hear bars that when you in the building with the momentum of what's going on,
and
you don't feel a certain kind of way. Maybe on the playback you won't feel the same, but a lot of times
when like I said, Shine and Pasté, it wasn't the best case Shine, but like to see him live going in and out, and he's tapping his head and he's going into Pasté, tap his head back and go back to K-Shine. To see that live and to see him try to do something creative difference with his rap style,
right?
It is. I think you just appreciate it more if you saw it live or even tonight. I think Shine was crazy tonight. I think he was amazing tonight, man.
It was dope. Like what we were saying, we had Shine at a 9.5, but and it's
Chilla might have been 9.7, 9.8.
9.7, 9.8.
Yeah. He wasn't a 10, because I haven't like Daylight damn near might have been a perfect 10, you know what I'm saying, versus Tay-Rock. That might have been like a 9.8.
Shit, I almost 9.9 because the freestyle on top of all that content.
On top of what Chilla, that Chilla is scary. And we're gonna break. We're gonna get to some shit real fast. I had what did you have? Chilla? Did you have Chilla or Shine, first of all? And what did y'all have?
I had Chilla.
I had Chilla. So dude, Danny got that W today, 30 piece. Thank you, Scotty Nicholas. I told you I was gonna bring the W back home for the Yikers Island, the Bar Guardians, the whole, my family. Y'all not fans. Y'all not fans. I don't do the fan shit. Y'all family. I told you I was bringing that W home for us. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling them niggas, keep giving me these niggas that y'all call the GOATs and the Mount Rushmores, and I would destroy these niggas. Like, I'm really the GOAT, bro.
This is what I like about these comments that I'm saying.
It said Chilla 3-0.
Through all the Chilla 3-0s, people are saying Shine is not complex. Shine is not. Well, we're in an era right now where people gotta listen to you.
Right.
You're jumping around don't mean nothing.
But this is what niggas have to understand. We already knew Shine was never a complex nigga. So going into that battle with Chilla, you shouldn't be expecting complex Shine, even though he actually did step up his writing.
He did.
He stepped up his lyricism because that time clock scheme, he ran it for like a whole.
He did a whole round.
Like a round of time clock. It was crazy. He was still scheming.
No, it was. Listen, we like it because it's a creativity. But you want me to tell you what was the bad thing about it?
What?
Where does that apply to Chilla? Now, if he would have made something about time apply to Chilla and then go into that, could that go back to what I was saying? Fire ideas.
don't
poor
execute
execution.
right. Pure poor execution.
So the whole time scheme he was doing in that whole round,
It
which we
don't-
think
it
is dope.
doesn't- it doesn't
But if you would have made
apply
that
to
apply
Chilla.
to Chilla
Right.
about something in time,
Right.
and then go through all of that, it would have been like, oh.
So I don't. As good as Shine was, it's just it don't even really feel right to say he got 30, bro. But I'm telling you, all the comments I've been seeing from the caffeine chat, from the battlers there at the event, we just left the event. From y'all, it's y'all saying Chilla 30, dog, and I got Chilla like, man, might be a 30. And like what you say, a lot of humbling, night of the 30s.
A lot of humbling.
That was a good ass battle. It might be a classic. Like that. The nigga, the dog. Let me tell y'all something. When I battle Ill Will, I battle when my mic comes off in my third round, kind of stops a little bit of my momentum. And when I battle Drugs, the guy who was micing me up, he said, "Hey, I'm gonna tape your," because they put the little thing right here, the mic on your shirt, and then they just tell you go ahead, go out there. But this time the dude said, okay, last time your mic came off, I'm gonna put a strip of tape over your lavalier mic. He taped it, and it's not coming off when it's taped. Okay, so today I had him do it again. I requested it. I learned something like, okay, you could tape something to your shirt, and you don't have that problem. K Shine's mic comes loose.
Yep.
And the cameraman
After his verse
can't just, hey, stop, pause, time out, let me fix your mic. He can't do that live. And the world's watching. Can't fuck up Chilla's momentum. You can fuck Chilla and make him choke. Right. So he went out there
to fix it during Chilla's
and started fixing it. And I said, in my mind, I said, no, don't do this. I see it coming because I knew, like, if I was in Chilla's shoes, I'm finna, oh, nigga, white man miking you up. Oh, you must be used to that. You know what I'm saying? It's just so easy to do it. It's so easy to just throw that in there. And I seen it coming. And when he did it, it was like, God damn, dog. The camera, and it's crazy because the camera guy, he's just doing his job. He's just doing his job, man. He know better than to say time out. So he just runs out there and say, hey, let me just do this as fast as I can. But that could have cost Shine the round because he didn't know that Chilla was going to freestyle that shit. And once again, battlers got to start requesting the mic is taped to your...
Don't tell him that.
Nah, man, because that should have get you fucked up.
Fuck them. Don't tell them that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my shit taped.
No, you should. But I'm saying,
get the likes up.
Let you get Rock next to his.
right. Chilla was, and as I predicted, y'all could go back on this same channel, subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. Shout out to the homeboy, the Spot.
What up?
The shoe guy.
Hey, y'all like this.
Yeah, he's got a lot of dope content coming on his YouTube channel.
Absolutely.
Just kicking it. So he's got a lot of dope concepts where he's interviewing the battlers, the staff,
yes sir.
And he's doing shoe segments on their shoe game, and it's really dope. And he's the guy. If y'all need shoes, get at him. He got everything. He the one hooked me up with all my fire kicks. But yeah, listen, bro. I said Chilla Penn was going to be the difference in this battle. And it's so, and you agree that we both had Chilla winning. Chilla won this battle. Chilla probably battler of the night, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, Chilla might have been battler of the night, if I'm not mistaken. He was just, and it's like I said, that
made it look bad on March today, though. I don't know. So, like, how would you gauge that? What you did to ours, and what everybody is saying Chilla did to Shine.
I think maybe Chilla. I think Chilla had a tougher opponent to me. Because you did that against a 9.5 Shine. That, like, I didn't get a 9.5 Arsenal.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So because Chilla did it against tougher comp, I felt like I definitely did well. 30 R's, I did my job. But And I'm not saying Chilla. Oh man, yeah, Chilla was incredible. So I'm gonna just give Chilla Battle of the Night. Like I'm not.
Oh, DNA.
Damn, that's
See?
tough.
And that's
But I didn't see. So I don't like from what I saw. I only saw DNA third, and I heard his first two at the hotel. But I know that was the best writing DNA's ever done. That's a dangerous DNA. Niggas better stop fucking playing with Eric St. John. We gonna recap this shit on Breakfast with the Champ soon. So subscribe to his caffeine channel and all that good stuff. But Chilla 3-0. The writing was the difference, and in this small setting, y'all niggas better pay attention. This COVID era is now exposing who can really fucking rap, who really got bars, and who can't rap. All this star power and legacy, all that shit is not working for none of these niggas no more.
These are facts.
I don't give a fuck who you go get. You go get Loaded Lungs, you get Murder Mook. And even if they was to come out and start and be playing games in that small room, it will be exposed. So right now, this small room is showing, like you said, this small room is showing who's here to stay. Jaden Nightwing and Twork. Next battle.
Jaden Nightwing and Twork.
Chilla and Shine is battle of the night. Like for me. Chilla and Shine was battle of the night. Like honestly,
that's back and forth to me.
Yes, but it's the battle of the night. I don't think you can really argue it. You can't really argue it. It's the best back and forth of the night. So, and it's crazy because after Volume 6, after seeing what Chilla did with B-Dot and after seeing Shine did with Paste, y'all could check the records. Everything. I don't be lying about shit. I tweeted out it's time for Chilla versus K Shine. URL seen that tweet and they booked it. And then it wound up being Battle of the Night on Volume 7, the very next volume. So, hey, y'all better start listening to me more. I'll be knowing what I'm talking about. Jaden Nightwing and Twork. Anybody taking Twork on his comeback is probably, like I was saying.
It's down one round.
You're down a round. You're down the first round. You just might as well say, all right, you're going to get this first.
Yeah, so not even go crazy in the first
can you continue with your first round? Can you still do that for another 2 rounds, or at least one more round?
People still got Jay on this though, man.
Yo, and that's amazing. In the building, I looked at it like Jay was witty and slicker in Jay's third round. Jay's third and Twork's first were the best rounds of that battle. I did like to see. I like Twork's second round in the angle, and he was talking about talking about how you slept on a mattress, and he's like, nigga, we got a lot of ground to cover. That bar he went. This was an angle heavy Twork in the second round. Jaden Nightwing's lyricism, his wit, how smart he is. Mm-hmm. The man is smart, bro.
He is. I'm not gonna sit there and take
Jay is a rapper's rapper, and when you're listening to Jaden Nightwing, you're saying lyrically he's rapping better than Twork. Like if we just being for real, he would probably rap better than Twork every round. Like if you want to be serious. However, Twork's star power and the crazy inventive shit that Twork, let's not undermine Twork what he did. Twork took that first round. The second round is you could debate it. In the third round, Jay got that third clear.
Right.
Twork was about to jersey out in the third, and he was like,
he was fighting.
And he knew if he choked in his comeback battle, niggas was gonna kill him.
Yeah.
He knew niggas was gonna kill him, so he was like, nah, I ain't finna jersey. I'm gonna just freestyle out of it. So he's like, hey, where you get that from? The Elevate. B-Dot, we get that from B-Dot. He went down to his shoes. Where you get these from? Marshalls. So he tried to. That's like little veteran tactics. Like you forget where you at in your round. So y'all seen Charlie clips.
You trying to pick apart stuff to see if you could spark something in your mind and go back to your round.
Warrant for your arrest versus Arsenal.
Yeah.
You saw clips, right? Clips forget where you at. So he's like, he's buying time. Like that's just tactics. Like we all gonna do some bullshit to buy time to figure out where we was at. Twork just started basically kind of freestyle his way out of it and still kind of never found the spot he was looking for and just kind of gave up the round. He comes back, he semi-choke, but he was amazing his first 2 rounds. Jaden Nightwing is a rapper's rapper, a complete battle rapper. If y'all got J21, I'm not upset. In the building, I had Twork. Because I think Jay's problem was it was the good, the hits was too spaced out. I think Twork's was a little more closer together.
Too spaced
back to
out,
back.
and I just like I said, Jay was fire. Don't get it twisted. I just felt like it was times where he was taking a while to get going in his round.
Yeah.
And Twork was already.
But Jay was saying a lot of slick shit that was underappreciated in that building. Old school. I was kind of favorite Big L. Yeah, for sure. They always use that angle on the spot. They always come
And
in.
they always get smoked right after. Watch Spot versus Spade.
I know, right? Jay was fired, man. It doesn't matter on the Arsenal if you're not on yourself. Yeah, man. That's what I was. That was my.
That's
whole
one of my
point.
favorite bars right there.
That was my whole point to Arsenal. Was like you don't really have too much diversity outside of this disrespect shit.
Facts.
It's like that's the parallel universe. Like you call yourself Arsenal, but you're not an Arsenal yourself. I am the Arsenal.
You don't have many weapons.
Yeah, I'm the Arsenal. I can punch. I can scheme. I can create parallel universes. I can do who am I? I can talk to niggas. I can get at niggas. I can do drug rap. I can do life rap, pain rap, raps about my kids. Hollow the Don third round, crying, rapping about pain. Literally cried during my third versus Hollow. I am the real Arsenal. I can rap about all kind of shit. That's really what the bar god means. Bar god never meant punchline god. It meant the god of all bars. Mm-hmm. So I was basically getting at Arsenal like you don't really do nothing.
The parallel universe is you gave him a who am I without doing a who am I.
Oh, that's a bar. So Jay, I think on playback, I think Jay might win over a lot of people. I think you just gotta listen to Jay, how fucking witty his shit was, man. Wow, man. Jay said a lot of cold shit, man. I think Twork. One thing though, Twork is just more explosive. Twork is super explosive. I saw him live versus JC. He said some shit, and I threw my hat across the room. And again tonight, this man, electricity, made me once again throw my hat across the room. And besides, like I always feel like, hey, I'm Twork big OG, you know what I'm saying, in this battle rap shit. So I gave him the bar got chain, and I feel like I see a lot of shit that I do, a lot of wittiness, a lot of creativity, a lot of shit that I do, I see it in Twork. And I just be proud. I be feeling like a proud dad when I'm watching him spaz, man. And me and Jay tonight, when we both from the West, bro, I'm always for the West, but I'm also fair. I don't treat niggas the same way they treat me. You feel me? Like, if you from the East Coast and you cooking, I'm gonna give you a love, bro. I don't care about none of that West East shit. You feel me? So, in the building, I had Twork 2-1, but I think on a playback,
Twork even said Jay's third shook him. Nah, Jay's third was crazy.
Jay's third was one of the rounds of the night. One of the rounds of the night, man. He said, he started talking about, all your moves are stolen. He talked about how you stole your Lou Castro style, which was a fucking fact. Nigga, you did this, you did. He called this, the Joe Budden, the slow nigga, the weird niggas. He was doing all the gun motions that Twork did. He said, that nigga said you a carbon copy. You a shell of yourself, even your carbon copy. Mm-hmm. Like, this nigga Jay is so witty and smart. I don't know what the chat had. I didn't know. Y'all tell me. What did the chat say?
What did the caffeine vote say? Because I didn't.
Yeah. Y'all hit the like button while y'all in here. If the chat had Jay or Twork winning, but honestly, I will say this about the battle. Overall, it was a comeback battle, and for Jay, it was like, hey, I got another big. He had Suge. Right. Jay got Suge before me. Jay went in there. Did his thing in the Ultimate Madness Season 1, battled it out with Fonz. Jay, this was a battle Jay didn't have to win. Like let's first of all, let's get that out the way. Jay didn't have to win. All he had to do was just show, like, I can rap with the best people in the world, bro. I can rap. You didn't gotta win. It was almost like a sacrifice. It was like, I'm willing to go in here with Twork when everybody else is saying no. Because and Twork was saying, hey, a lot of niggas was ducking me because
that's a win in itself.
It's my return. It's my return. A lot of niggas said no to this battle. Shout out to Jaden Nightwing. Jaden Nightwing looking at it like, I don't have nothing to lose. What do I got to lose? I'm gonna say I got Twork, a battle with Twork on my resume. I'm on volume 7 with the big dogs. Verb, Arsenal, Rock, Danny Myers, all these niggas is on the volume. I'm on the card with these niggas. That's a win for Jaden Nightwing within itself.
Fact.
Did he have to win a battle? He didn't have to win. If he won, even much more props to him. Much more props to Jaden Nightwing if y'all got him winning. I'm gonna really break that battle down once it drops. I think they all might drop on Monday. I wouldn't even want to go in debt to what they both was doing. In the building, I had Twork 2-1, rounds 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. Main event, Rock and Verb.
Put your hat back on.
I gotta elevate. Do I think Jay can survive on the big stage? I think he'll need a couple warm-up games. Definitely. I feel like he'll need he's not gonna get on there his first one and just be amazing and shake everything. Now I think Jay gonna need probably 3 or 4 warm-up games on big stages. I think others will make a natural transition, like maybe a Swamp, maybe a Kid Chaos, maybe even an Easy Block Captain. I think those guys will make a big stage debut and it'll be seamless. And like I was saying earlier in my early interview with Rita, I think it's good that the younger generation have been able to get in these small rooms and show that they can rap first. So when shit kind of open back up and we get big stage again, the new niggas like Jay and Ace Amin and Easy Block Captain Jerry West, they get on these big stages, it won't look like. Because like I said, if it was opposite, if they started on the big stage, niggas would be talking shit and say, oh, yeah, they do all this shit on the big stage, but they can't get in a small room and really rap.
Right.
They want to show they can rap first, which is always important. You got to be able to rap first. Now, not all of them are going to translate on that big stage.
Right.
That big stage not for everybody. But I think there are some that will make that transition. Rockin' Verb main event, that was the one I was looking forward to the most. And I was let down. I was disappointed. What the fuck?
I was let down. Also, to be honest, my prediction was to have her win it. I felt like
right. What I say? Look what he said. Verb chain 3-0 shit was annoying. Rock 3-0. What I was telling you, niggas need to take their chains off before they get on stage. Stop rapping with your fucking chains on. From here on out, this is 2020. Please stop rapping with your fucking chain on. I don't care if it's 1 chain or 2 chain. The mic is gonna pick up that clanging sound, and that is annoying. 2 chains, and we are hearing the chain with every line and every movement you make. And the chain is swinging back and stop wearing your fucking chains in your battles. Niggas don't come on, dog. Y'all, we know y'all niggas got money. We know y'all got fucking real chains or fake chain, whatever the fuck you got on. Fake, real. You can wear it. Listen, you can wear it at the start of the battle. And once they introduce you and you got your chain on. When they say, okay, round 1 is on, you can take your shit off and hand it to your nigga. Hey, bro, I hold that from you, bro. And then you get to work. Don't rap with your chains on no more, nigga. I gotta stop that shit. I had Rock winning the battle. Before the battle, I had Verb 3-0. Let me just go back. I'm a real dude. Yeah, Danny been real metaphorical. I had Verb 3-0 because I said Rock's gun bars won't be enough to beat the diversity and the lyricism of a Verb. Once again, Rock brought all gun bars for real.
He did, and I just feel like Verb did not do enough to take it.
You know what? Verb was rapping. Verb was talking some shit. He was talking to Rock, but it wasn't enough bars within the talking.
I feel like for the way the battle was set up, 2 legends that should have been battled way back in the day.
That's part of the fucking problem.
What Verb should have did. Verb should have been on some Y'all remember how it was when I first came?
Yeah.
He was the one who got away. He should have been on some
right.
like, let me get back to that Verb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would have, you know when he did his Showtime, which was probably one of the worst Showtimes that he did so far.
Showtime was actually really
I'm just being real. This would have been a battle that I would have revamped the Angels ducking line. Just to give y'all that old school feel like this is over, you know what I mean, back for this one battle. I think that should have been the mind frame he went
take
to.
Verb back. Oh, the UW parallel with Universe is fucking crazy. Yeah, good looking. He said up your price. I battle for $500. Proverbial $500. I don't battle for $500. I definitely was gonna up my price. I just got so many calls about that. You're right, man. Listen, Rock won this battle. I don't even know if I can go back and watch it again and see if I can find ways so I can argue for Verb. And I was rooting for Verb. I'm a Verb fan. Verb wasn't as ferocious as he was lyrically versus Loaded Lux. He probably felt he didn't have to go to that level for Tay-Rock. And let's get this out the way. That still wasn't even the best Rock. Like that wasn't the best Rock. The Rock didn't have no energy. Rock had better lines than Rock had better bars that stuck out to me.
With the hand in the blender.
I put your hand in the blender and make hands. I put your fingers in the blender and make handshakes. Oh my God, that was fire, man. People got spoiled with the big stage and translate well small rooms. Yeah.
These are facts.
Rock won, but it wasn't a great Rock at all. That's what I'm saying. That Rock would have lost to Chilla, Shine, me. That Rock would have lost a lot of niggas on the card. Jaden Knight, Wayne Twork, they all would have beat Tay-Rock tonight. That wasn't the best Rock, but because he got lucky, I ain't even gonna say got lucky, but because Verb didn't go all the way upstairs with it, Rock was able to win, man. Rock was able to win, and I felt like Rock probably won every round. I actually had Verb 3-0. I'm man enough to go back and say
you got Verb 3-0?
Rock. No, I said no. I had.
How did you that look like?
In the predictions. I had Verb 3-0. And I said that like on Angry Fan Radio. I said it on here. I had Verb 3-0, but I'm man enough to go back and be like, yeah, Rock, even though me and Rock don't see eye to eye, and you know, we got our little grudge, we need to speak to each other today. It's kind of like, when a nigga win, I ain't say shit to Rock, he ain't say shit to me. We don't fuck with each other at all. But Rock did enough to win the battle, probably 3-0. The battle probably, and like you saying, Verb should have came on the angle of, nigga, this should have happened back when I had the waves.
Right.
This should have happened back when I had the Guardian Angel ducking phase. This should have happened when. Yeah. But since it didn't, now let me go back to that. Right?
And that. You know what I'm saying? That would have been amazing. He should
have got ignorant on this nigga Rock.
Yes.
She got ignorant and he didn't do it. He had an opportunity to do it. Rock, once again, somebody in the comments said Rock rounds could have been used for anybody, and that's a motherfucking fact. They were very specific. There was only a few parts that were specific for Verb, but Rock did attack Verb some direction. He did have some direction. It wasn't all just random gun bars. He did have some shit for Verb, but the majority of it was gun bars. The majority of it was gun bars. Like 75% of his material was just random. Could have said to anybody. They both could have been better. I think once again, it's the main event curse. You're the main event. But I will also say it's very difficult to come after the energy of me.
But that goes back to what you said. That is a main event curse. It's not a main event curse because of the main event. It's a main event curse because the people that's under that car, y'all the main event, I deserve to be there. Okay, I'm finna say something crazy. Fuck if you the main event. I'm finna say something to me to have everybody talking about me.
Right.
And when you have 4 battles of that before the main event,
Y'all ready for Danny and Daylight? Y'all ready for Danny and Rock? Y'all ready for Danny and Lux? Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah, you're right. The energy from both of them.
Yeah.
And let me tell y'all niggas something. The battle might have been a little bit better if they left the crowd in the room. They told everybody to get out. Niggas left, and them niggas went in there and was like,
that's what I'm.
And
that's what Verb wanted,
and it
didn't work.
It magnified how light they was. Cause if we had a little crowd, it could have been a little bit gas or a little bit of some shit that was,
or even just you right. It could have been a little bit of gas, but it could have been enough, whatever, to ignite and make somebody put more energy into them just being up there rapping like this and just regular.
Yeah, them niggas was rapping like, I'm just here to get my back end of my check.
Said,
you know, smack, no disrespect. I'm just here to get the back end of my check. I'm rapping, gun bar, headshot, boom, plow, time. That's how it sounded to me. Like, it sounded, no energy, no performance.
No energy, no performance.
They both know it. They know they done went harder. Rock wasn't even sweating this battle. When you see Rock, when you see Rock dripping, when he's dripping sweat, he's putting in work. Rock wasn't even sweating this battle. It was like he just went in. This shit was like, dog. I'm just personally disappointed because I look forward to this battle. I wanted to see what Verb was gonna do. I'm a big Verb fan.
Right.
And I also wanted to see Rock stepping up as well. And I told y'all, I think I put out a tweet, you know, who's gonna win on the 23rd today, and who would have won if that battle had happened back in 2010, 2012. Because I felt like the battle would have been better had it happened in 2012. Y'all let these niggas have a million battles after that and just probably run out of shit. Just run out of things to say.
Shout out Jay Black. Shout out that suit too, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Jay Black. But yeah.
Hey, if y'all in here like this, if y'all haven't.
So yeah. Listen. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 were good. I didn't always see DNA have.
Let me ask you this. We saying 4 out of 5, but was overall for Verb and Rock, was it a complete dud? Or was it just didn't live up to our expectations?
No, it wasn't a complete dud because Verb was saying some shit that I like. Right. Rock said some shit I like, and I'm not even a big Rock fan, but he said a couple cool things I like. But it was really, I'm not gonna necessarily say it was the writing. It was just the lack of energy. It was the lack of care. Like, it just seemed like they didn't really care to kill each other. Let's just keep it all the way real. It did not look like either one of them was trying to kill their man. It looked like they was just rapping to get through their rounds and get out of here. That's what the fuck, like, for real. Mm. It just looked like they was rapping for the sake of, let me complete this battle for my back end. I want my fucking money. Right. I want the back end of my check for this. Shout to them. Shout to Caffeine. Shout to URL. But 4 out of 5 is not fucking bad. I think it was one of the better volumes. One of the better ones since volume 1. You know, when me and Shine Twork. Yeah, it was me and Shine, Twork and JC, Rum Nitty and Iron Solomon. Volume 3 was also fire. I think that was Rum Nitty and Twork and all those battles. So I think like this ranks as one of the better volumes throughout the series. So it honestly
based off of the battles that was out and how we ranking them, it was an 8 out of 10.
Okay, cool.
Out of 5 battles, 4 of them was great. It's 8 out of 10.
I didn't see the Kings and Queens card yet. I'm gonna check it out tonight. I don't know who's watching. Danny, your face look like hog head cheese.
Oh, not saying.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm just playing. Hold on. In this Volume 7. Let's talk about this Loaded Lux shit.
Okay.
3 out of the battles, 3 out of 5 battles.
3 out of 5 battles.
Battlers called out Loaded Lux. I called out Lux. I had some shit. Yeah, I had a cool little Lux shit. That was a dope ass call out.
And a dope flip to go right back to
dope
Arsenal.
Flip to go back to Arsenal. That was crazy, right? Chilla. Coming off of a win, a convincing win versus a great K Shine, called out Lux. DNA, a magnificent showing, called out Lux. 3 niggas. Let me tell y'all something right now. It wasn't I heard his rounds and he heard my rounds and he heard. No, we didn't even discuss that we all was gonna say something about Loaded Lux. This shit was all just. I went first. I didn't know the rest. I didn't know DNA and Chilla was gonna call him out. You know what I'm saying? But for all 3 of us to call this nigga out on the same card, that's like some it's something. It's like a sign. The universe is saying something.
He gotta come outside, man.
What Lux gotta understand is it's a line of niggas outside for him that's waiting on him to battle. And I told Chico, I told Smack, I told Beasley, we're in the COVID era. It ain't no extravaganzas. It ain't no Busta Rhymes and P Diddy coming out in no ballroom. It ain't none of that shit right now. But this is the small fucking room.
Regardless of that.
Okay.
Regardless of that, when people bring up Lux, they not talking about the big stage. They talking about his pen.
They talking about his pen.
He's supposed to be best at.
Right.
This room, this setting.
This is the place to show it.
This is his matrix.
This is the place to prove it.
He should be able to.
Dog, let me tell you something. That Chilla tonight would have beat the. I think that would have beat the last.
He would have beat the brakes off of Lux.
4 or 5 versions of Loaded Lux I've seen.
He would have
minus the Lux versus Hollow. But that battle Verb would have lost to Chilla tonight.
What about
the
the Lux that did the 2-on-2 with the Lux and Hollow versus?
That Lux would have lost too. That Lux would have lost to me and Chilla tonight. Like, stop fucking playing. Listen, Loaded Lux. They put this nigga at the top of the writers, right? I'm a nigga who's really been going in there with the legends, the Mount Rushmores, the new niggas, the niggas you never heard of. Every 2 weeks, I'm not getting 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 months in between battles. I'm talking about I'm doing this shit on 14 days prep.
These are facts.
Facts, nigga.
These are facts.
I need to see Lux come outside a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? Lux, you got a line of niggas outside, bro. You got JC, you got Daylight, you got Danny Myers, you got Chilla Jones, you got B-Dot, you got Rum Nitty. That's 6 that I can name off, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, be honest though. Check this out, bro.
Lux will beat you, Chilla, and DNA backwards. Stop playing. Jay Black. Black man, let me tell you something, Black man.
Jay, bring up those 6 that you just said again right now.
Oh,
Danny Myers.
Okay.
Rum Nitty. Chilla Jones.
This nigga Jay Black.
DNA. Who's the other 2?
Look,
JC.
This nigga Jay Black. Listen, I know you love Beloved.
With all those people. No, tell me what his record will be against those 6. Lux record.
You
said 6 people.
I'm beating them. Let's get that out the way. Rum Nitty is going to be able to punch and punch and punch and punch.
Well, Rum Nitty beat Lux right now. Let me ask y'all. Everybody,
Ooh, let's get this Lux. Hey, let's get this Lux conversation.
Will Daylight beat Lux right now?
Yes, he will.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Right now, he 0 for 3.
Hey, let's do this.
Will DNA beat Lux?
Dog, even DNA might
right
fuck
now.
him. Here's the thing.
Right now, no, look, I'm not listening. Look. I'm not convincing nothing. I'm letting y'all answer this.
Okay, no, but look. Every
right
time
now,
you think DNA gonna lose,
Jay Black, today, the DNA you saw today, Jay, you was there. The DNA you saw today, he not gonna give He not gonna give Lux a battle.
Dog, lyrically, DNA is stepping up. No, he's
He
not.
not gonna give Lux
No,
a battle.
DNA is not Lux level with the pen. Lyrically, no, DNA is not. Battle rap IQ wise, DNA is up there with the best in the world. IQ wise, let's come on, Jay Black. Everybody else on here.
That's what I'm saying. Jay said no.
Let's stop. Let's stop
No.
playing. No. Let's stop playing. IQ wise, Tim Duncan ain't finna go and cross over
And
a lot of niggas.
that's one of the main things a lot of people sleep on right there. Tim Duncan don't do the flashy shit.
He's not gonna do the flashy shit.
He don't swish all of his shots. Everything is a bank shot, but it go in.
This
he
nigga,
wins.
this nigga
He's
basketball
got the
IQ.
fundamentals locked, and that's all that's
They
needed.
say Tim Duncan was boring, but the nigga got ring.
He
You
won.
feel me?
He was
DNA, y'all might not fuck with his style. He might be lame. He might be corny. He's not the best, but his battle rap IQ, he know what to do to win. Nigga, I can't 100%. If Lux and DNA got said, I couldn't 100% put my money on Lux just because I'm a bias towards the writers, and I want to see Lux be Grey Hoodie Lux, and I know that Lux, that Hot 97 Lux, will annihilate niggas. Right? But I know DNA is smart. But fuck that. There's Danny Myers. Who's created? Nigga, listen.
crazy.
I created a parallel universe in which you've seen copied throughout the battle rap industry, even from Cassidy and the Geechees and the Arsenals and all the GOAT niggas have copied the parallel universe, right? They've all done their parallel version. I created something that niggas took and ran with and did. I never seen niggas take nothing Lux did and everybody was doing it.
No.
Even the top 2 round that Lux gave to Calico in that 3rd round, Verb had already did that to Hitman Holla. And in fact, that's where Lux got the shit from. Is we gonna talk or is we gonna talk? Let's just keep shit real. Rum Nitty has had. Let's do this. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going like Daylight said. Keep it going. I'm going to get Daylight on here. We're going to do Zoom tomorrow. Let's do this. Who got more battle rap quotables between Rum Nitty and Loaded Lux? I'm going to wait. I want y'all to tell me right now. We gonna stop playing games.
We got all night.
We got all night. Who got more quotables? Loaded Lux or Rum Nitty throughout both of their careers?
You want to know?
Cold? Not who got not who got more.
I already know what you about to say. So
Who got the more coldest shit?
I was about to say Harlem Hospital giving beds out. Somebody just posted that. Is that better than MOP? Might be any of.
Fuck no. Harlem Hospital wasn't even a.
Nah, hold up. Is Harlem Hospitals better than?
No,
coming down with something.
I knew they was gonna say that. That's easy though. Nitty has more battles. No. That's why I said take away the amount of battles.
No.
I'm talking about quality, crazy lines.
No, you can't do that. That's not Nitty's fault that he got more battles. That's not his fault.
And that's another thing.
Y'all wasn't giving him Lux after he battled Av. Y'all wasn't giving him Lux, so y'all can't. You gonna get this word.
Arsenal. I grabbed the nose running and come down something, one of the greatest fucking punchlines in battle rap history.
Of course.
Lux needs to be the Lux that he was versus Midwest Myers.
I'm waiting for y'all to post something that is even remotely close to what Nitty.
Oh no, you playing. Hold on. What the hell? Come on, we got King Pootie TV. Lux has more than Nitty in the Cal battle alone.
Let's hear it.
Duh!
Let's hear it. Nah, we not even gonna relax. Let's hear it.
Post the bars.
Post the bar.
All time. We're talking about all time.
Post the bar.
Cause I'm
sorry, and I'm gonna keep it real because I know where you finna go. No, I know where you finna go. Stand up niggas don't lean ain't better than nothing Nitty said.
Watch this.
Go ahead.
I can go back to Rum Nitty versus Steams and take some shit that Nitty said from the Steams battle.
Facts.
The whole Jordan flu sick game shit that'll fucking smoke stand up niggas don't lean, bro. Like, really? I could go back to the Steams battle that Nitty did. And that's just one of them.
I'm just saying, man.
Niggas better stop playing, bro. Like, Loaded Lux is the fucking Wizard of Oz. And what I mean by that is in the movie, The Wizard of Oz, it was really They thought it was this grand wizard throughout the land that was all powerful. And when they pulled the curtain back, it was a regular man, bro. This ain't no Lux hate. Listen.
That's what I was about to say.
This ain't no Lux hate. I'm a Lux fan.
It's how long y'all gonna put.
I'm a Lux fan.
How long are y'all gonna put? And I mean, I'm not being disrespectful when I say this,
Well,
but this is how he's looked. This is just how he's looked at right now. How long are y'all gonna put this antique Lux on the top of the pedestal and not be looking at what everybody else?
Without him coming outside as often as niggas is, bro. I'm doing this shit every 2 weeks, bro. I'm doing this shit literally every fucking 2 weeks, whether you felt I won or lost. Danny Myers come outside and seen the legends, the Mount Rushmores, the new niggas, the no names, the no name leagues, and Danny came outside and was outside giving crazy bars, my nigga. I did Space Time Continuum versus St. Mike in Kansas City on a league that y'all on the Connects. You understand what I'm saying? A league that don't even got that many subscribers. One of the greatest bars of ever. Space Time Continuum. Niggas still be tweeting me about Space Time Continuum versus St. Mike. You understand? I did that versus St. Mike. Imagine what the fuck I'm gonna say to Loke. Dog, listen, dog. We gotta stop playing. Let's stop playing. Let's stop fucking playing, bro. Lord and Lux is without a doubt one of the best writers.
Lux gotta come outside. So look, Lux, check this out, Lux.
But for 3 niggas to call him out is saying something.
The crazy thing is, he not gonna do all 3 battles this year.
No, of course not.
So Lux, you know, we
Lux.
See, this is the cool part about all that.
I'm gonna tweet this shit. We gotta make a video.
It's gonna be all this talk and stuff like that, and by the time Lux come out to try to take somebody to do the battle, it's gonna be like November. So he's gonna have all this time to sit here and pinpoint it comes up. But meanwhile, though, while he's taking all that time, everybody else is finna be
working, battling. Even I had Lux 30 in surf. Let's get that out the way. I had Lux 30 in surf, but even that Lux wasn't that cold, my nigga. Let's just keep. Lux smokes you there in my okay. Lux was not that cold. But how many times are y'all quoting Lux bars versus surf throughout your day?
I ain't gonna lie. I was about to say somebody post something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Throughout your day, how many times are you quoting bars that Lux said to some surf? Lux won that battle 3-0. Let's not get that fucked up.
Listen, man.
Lux won. But
I understand, y'all.
He didn't walk. I didn't walk away from that battle and say.
I understand that people got fans and people look up to Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. We all love that dude. But last time that he been in that ring looking flabby and he's not the same Nature Boy, man.
Right, there was no guidance, just rules. Yeah, right. Right. In my hood, there was no guidance, just rulers passed down. That's why you'll see a fallen saint like Lucifer cast down. I'm saying that shit on a small leagues. I'm saying that on small leagues to St. Mike in Kansas City, bro.
Look, I wasn't dissing Nature Boy, bro. My thing is, you know what he was like
when
he first started? I know what he was like when he first started. And y'all know what he's like at the last time y'all seen him. That's just all I'm saying, man. We not disrespecting what he did and his legacy, but the Nature Boy when he first started, one down, 2 different
what? I threw on the silencer on the way to his hearing. I think what it is, me, Nitty, other niggas, Chilla, we battle so often that it's hard to really remember everything we say. So when you say, damn, how many Danny Myers bars can you quote? And niggas will be like, well...
Because look, this is why we press the issue on that.
Look how often I'm
Look how much
you
short
forget
time
everything
you got.
I said versus ill will.
But that's what I'm saying. But look how much short time you got to come up with that
That's
shit.
what I'm saying, my nigga. Look how much... You not going to quote nothing I said from versus ill will, right? You can't quote the top 5 bars I said from ill will in like the top 5 bars. And that was we just did that, right? It was a couple of events ago, right? Now, even in the drugs battle, you probably gonna remember, okay, who am I? And he did the whole drugs thing, right? Even tonight with the arsenal, I'm battling so much, I'm giving you so much content. You're by the time you can process all this shit for one battle, here come a whole nother Danny Myers battle. So you forgetting all the shit that I've been saying throughout the years, bro. I really got the most bars, like really in this game, bro. Like me and Nitty probably got the most line for line cold quotes in the history of battle rap, and you can put our resume versus anybody you want to put it up against, bro. And I'm not campaigning for me and Nitty because we from the West Coast. It has nothing to do with that.
It's not that.
We're talking about just consistency.
Those heroes y'all looked up to at the beginning of this shit is put into a setting where they gotta rap, that they don't got the gas behind them, and it's showing.
Niggas,
it's showing.
Niggas get to live off of their past legacies. If you don't battle that much, I have no choice but to remember what you said,
right? Because
that's really all I can go off of. If you battled 100 fucking times, there's no way I'm gonna remember everything you said on top of all the other battles that's been going on. So what I'm saying is, Lux does not battle enough to where it's like you're gonna forget. Stand-up niggas gonna lean. You gonna get this work. Third round versus Calico. I don't remember nothing he said versus Sue Surf. But what I'm saying is, I think Nitty and myself got more overall color lines, and I think everybody's gunning for Lux because y'all put Lux at this level, and if he's Shao Kahn or Shang Tsung, if he's the last guy on the Mortal Kombat ladder, then the writers such as myself, Chilla Jones, JC, Daylight, B-Dot, Rum Nitty, a few others, even Old Red, saying, Lux, come outside and play. You know what I'm saying, babe? Like, Loaded Lux, come outside and play with the niggas that's knocking on your
It's easy to
door.
brush off a battler when it's just like one version. Like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I think when it was at the time only JC that people wanted to see versus Lux, it was easy to brush that off every time he kind of had a bad game. But you have too many people now.
Joseph Moore said, I keep all your quotables written down in my car. Salute Danny Myers.
So now
top 10 overall workhorse in battle rap history. Absolutely.
Shout out to Arsenal for that lost. I'm just playing.
Oh yeah, babe going in on Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm definitely going in.
How come no one calls y'all hollow though?
Cause we already battled him.
Hollow.
I beat Hollow.
Okay, nah, I just want to know.
Yeah,
I beat Hollow.
We did that already.
I was just calling out everybody. I called out everybody.
Right.
I called out Solomon, Lux, you know what I'm saying, Murder Mook, all these niggas that you think Arsenal. I've been calling Arsenal out for fucking 8 years.
Do you feel like Solomon will be a tougher opponent than Lux for you?
He might be. Solomon is cold blooded.
I know.
I really got like Solomon. Put it like this: Solomon versus Rum Nitty. That Solomon gave me 3 better rounds than I got from Lux and Surf. You understand what I'm saying? Danny.
Don't try to push me away.
Any interest in trying to? Any great in the UK, because they got writers over there, bro. I love soul. I ask for soul. That's a possibility. Shocks the Rebel also is another one that gotta get smoked. Shout out to Shocks the Rebel. Shout out to Soul. Those are the 2 that come to name off top of the head. If I'm forgetting anybody, forgive me. I just came home. I've had a long weekend.
Nah, UK definitely got some shooters, man.
Shout out to them.
Act like they don't. They do.
Yeah, man. Danny and Quantum on the roof without the crowd. I get what you're saying. Loaded Lux been called out by 3 different dudes. First of all, I'm campaigning for myself for Lux. Me and Lux, niggas been asking me for this for about 7 years. I got all the quotes, all the tweets, all the screenshots. I've been seeing. Me and Lux have talked about it a couple times over the years. I'm campaigning for myself, but also
Where do you battle Lux? If the battle gets booked, where do you battle?
anywhere, street corner, rooftop, big stage.
Where would you want to battle?
Stage, phone booth. You know what I'm saying? They popping off fireworks. Got killed Arsenal so bad.
They celebrating out there.
Yeah. Stay away from Lux, fool. No. Lux needs to stay away from me. Y'all niggas don't get this. If you niggas not getting this shit yet, I'm not on fucking defense. I'm on offense. I told you all that versus Arsenal. Arsenal's the bully. He's the rebel. He's disrespectful. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. What about me, nigga? Stop talking about I need to stay away from me. These niggas need to stay away from me. How about that? Lux ain't outside every 2 weeks.
Nope.
I ain't seen Lux outside every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, though. Like, let's really talk.
Get mad, baby. Get mad.
It's Jay Black on this motherfucker. Nigga, I just battled Arsenal. Go Rushmore, nigga. 2 weeks ago, I was out there with fucking drugs, nigga. 2 weeks before that, I was with fucking Ill Will. 2 weeks before that, I was in there with fucking Jerry West. And fucking 2 weeks before that, I was in there with Easy fucking Black Captain. 2 weeks before that, I was in Virginia for Jay Kruger. 2 weeks before that, I was in there with Holmesy on OTB Madness.
Bar.
You not gonna see Lux doing that because he can't do that. Niggas better stop playing. I'm saying, you niggas talking about Lux need to stay away from Danny.
Talk loud, Danny. Talk loud, Danny.
Get mad, baby.
Talk loud, Danny.
Bro, I'm talking about 2 week Danny Myers, not 30-day Danny Myers, not 60-day Danny Myers, 14, not even a whole 14 days, because I be going through other shit throughout my week, so I don't even be writing and memorizing for these niggas for the whole 14 days. I wrote for Arsenal 7 fucking days ago, like I said I did. Matter of fact,
You ain't gotta prove nothing to these niggas.
Nah, these niggas, because Arsenal thought I was lying.
Man, fuck Arsenal.
Arsenal thought I was fucking
Fuck
lying.
Arsenal.
Hold on.
Fuck that nigga Arsenal, nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Oh, hold on, dog. I hope, and I didn't just touch, hold on, dog. Watch this. I didn't touch no button. Y'all see, I got my hand on my phone. I ain't touched no button. Watch this. I hope y'all can see it. Hold on. Okay, it says Arsenal round 1. Y'all will see that it will say Wednesday. God damn, if I can get this to focus. It'll say the date when, and I showed Jay Black on the face-off when I wrote for drugs. I wrote for drugs 7 days before the battle. I wrote 3 rounds, Saturday and Sunday. I memorized Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I battled drugs on Saturday. So within 7 days, I wrote 3 rounds for drugs and memorized it and went and 30 them. Same thing with Arsenal. I wrote on Saturday, last Saturday, I wrote Saturday, Sunday, memorized for him, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday. But I'm just, look. It say Wednesday. I showed Jay Black. It said drugs, January 4th. Drugs, round 1, January 3rd type shit. It says this on my phone. I can screenshot it. So that's not even the fucking point.
What the point is, can't nobody fuck with Danny Myers, Molotov Myers. Can't nobody fuck with this nigga, okay? Nobody.
I'm doing this shit on 7 days prep, bro. I got 14 days. But I'm really actually only, because I'm giving myself a week to rest. Y'all talking about, oh, Danny, you oversaturated, you battle too much, That's why I be giving myself that extra week to just relax. Danny, put your rounds in the pyramid. That's a fucking fact, Daryl Cherry. I'm really writing. And Arsenal couldn't believe it. He was on the face-off talking about, oh, you was writing for me. Nigga, you the one that didn't battle in between with Volume 6. You battled Jerry West. Arsenal battled Jerry West. I battled Ill Will Volume 6. Then 2 weeks later, I battled drugs. Arsenal didn't battle. He had that whole extra time to be writing and preparing for me. I didn't start writing for Arsenal till last Saturday. I finished that shit. Danny, probably my top 10.
Did you have a line about your drugs battle?
Top 10. Danny Myers needs to be in your motherfucking top 5. Stop playing with this top 10 shit. If you on here and you subscribe to this channel, Danny Myers needs to be top 5, nigga. Stop playing.
drunken
Top 10.
bar master. I already beat Chilla. Danny, Lux is not excited to battle you. Watch this though.
We ain't even
Watch
excited
this though.
about
I wasn't excited to battle none of these niggas I've been battling. And I
Right.
still go out there because they called me out. I wasn't excited to battle Chef Trez. I wasn't excited to battle Franchise. I wasn't excited to battle Drugs. But they called me out. And as a real fucking battle rapper, a nigga call you out, you go see that man.
That's what I was about to say, bro. Like,
You go see that man. I don't give I'm not excited. I wasn't excited for Arsenal, low key. Like I just knew lyrically that I wasn't no.
When did the essence of what battle rap is stop existing to people?
It happened around 2013, 2014. The essence. Because then it became about, after Summer Madness 2, Busta Rhymes and Diddy, and it became a big, like, oh shit, Busta Rhymes, Puff Daddy coming to the battles, NBA players, Omar Epps, all these singers, rappers, and Trey Songz and Drake and everybody tweeting about battle rap. When that came, it's like the popularity started mattering more than the fucking actual skill. Now that shit went back to the small room. Now the rappers are thriving. The rappers are being celebrated finally. Summer Madness 3. Smack said, fuck this shit. Bars over names. Smack himself said, yo, I want to see bars again. Fuck them names. And then shorties after he stopped saying that and they went back to the big room shit. Gramercy Theater and all them big room stages. The shit happened with the rapper. What's his name? Gosh, the little shooting shit that happened at the Irving Plaza. And then Irving Plaza shut that shit down. There was no more big room in New York City. So then they got on the road. I know my motherfucking history, bro. I do this shit every day. They got smacked and them had to leave from New York, start doing shit in LA, on the road, Florida, fucking Atlanta. They start going places they never went before. Okay? And eventually the COVID thing, I swear to God, the COVID era was probably the best thing to happen in battle rap because it forced niggas to go all small room. With King of the Dot Grand Prix, you saw the small room action. They had a tournament. My nigga Saint won $50,000 from rapping. Not performing. Let's do this again. Saint won $50,000 from rapping. Not performing in them small rooms. Niggas like me, Chilla, finally starting to get our props.
Absolutely the boss, man. That's exactly what I was saying. I was telling Danny. People are catching up because they gotta listen now. Like, that's all the theatrics and stuff don't really mean nothing behind the cam when you're watching it. You gotta listen to what people saying.
Oh, Rodney Sanford said, Danny, can you give us some bars from your battle? I missed it. Damn.
We gotta wait till it come out.
Drop what? Don't it drop Monday?
Monday night. Yeah. You don't have to wait long. It's dropping on Monday. I think they're gonna drop all the battles on Monday, so y'all can go ahead and just watch every one of them. I'll do a more in-depth analysis of the battles and I'll break them down. It's fucked up how Quarter Lab got it to where I can't play clips of the battles on my channel and shit like that, so I can show y'all the bars, but I can at least write out the bars, talk about them, break them down, and the shit, the little intricacies that y'all might have missed, I can explain that, because Jada Nightwing really had a lot of shit that was missed.
It was layered.
K-Shine actually had some shit that was missed.
That was layered.
You know what I'm saying? I really had some fire shit that was, niggas might not have caught everything, but I don't even be going on rants like this, but when a nigga put in this type of work every 2 weeks, bro, and y'all never seen a nigga do it like this before, not me in particular, I'm talking about anybody. You ain't seen Goods, you ain't seen Charlie Clip, you ain't seen Lugs, you ain't seen Hollow, all these GOAT niggas, you never seen them come every 2 weeks and take on everybody. from the new guys to the mid tiers to the top tiers to the Mount Rushmores every 2 weeks and deliver great battles. Whether you felt a nigga won or lost, the nigga's still going out there saying original shit without recycling, without stealing. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I say I'm the GOAT. I think when the dust clears and the dust settles and it's all said and done, niggas be like, yo, Danny might have been the real GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Spot. I keep telling y'all, stay tuned. Get to know him. Get to know the name. Get to know the face. Get to understand. 2021, another West Coast dude is going to be coming and wreaking havoc on battlers and battle leagues and putting on great shows. He's also known for the shoes. He's going to be known for the bars. Go watch Spot versus Kid Clutch on URL right now on the PGs in case you didn't see it. The Spot versus Dev the Demon. Watch out for the Spot. I keep seeing his face for a reason. Like, when he blow up and get to be, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, that's dude that be doing the lives with Danny. No.
That's
get on board now.
That's the cool part about what's going on right now, man. I'm not just any who person just popping up, man. You know, I vibe with y'all, rock with y'all. I'm very transparent, man. So, you know, you'll be seeing a lot of me soon. I'll try it.
Y'all stay tuned for your girl Vicky Myers. I am coming to talk
Danny's,
about it.
yeah, Vicky Myers is coming back to battle rap. Danny's 3-0 versus Jersey. What'd I just say? What I just 4-0 versus Jersey. I still beat IE Boom on BET. 4-0 versus Jersey. Beat Boom. I beat Twork. I beat O-Red. I beat Arsenal. Surf. I'm gonna just leave it right there. You know what I'm saying? I beat Jersey. I beat Harlem. I beat the Harlem niggas.
Michigan.
I beat the Michigan niggas, bro. Like, nigga, come on, bro. I battled Ill Will, Mac Myers, AC, Bossman Bees. I beat fucking Mark Minor, goddamn Stack Almighty. The Michigan. I beat the whole Michigan. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. Go back and watch some battles right now. I battled the West Coast. Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti, beat out the guy. Young B, Rapping Paradise, one of our stars. West Coast Dread, fuck Cali Smooth, Billy Boondocks. We can keep going. I gave so many niggas a look. I gave niggas a shot. 41 years old, still putting out the best material in battle rap. And but this volume was a 4 out of 5. Rock and Verb didn't deliver the way it was supposed to.
8 out of 10.
Right? Did you see Rock and Verb? Oh, you didn't watch it? It wasn't a classic. It wasn't even like great. It was just like it was cool. It was cool. So I ain't gonna shit on the battle.
I got a question.
But
Best battle what or not?
Chilla and Kayshawn. Back and forth.
Yeah, that was a good battle.
Back and forth, Chilla and Kayshawn was the best battle of the night. Chilla Jones, and he was fire. Kayshawn was fire. DNA was fucking fire. Stop playing. Danny Myers went in there with one of the Rushmore niggas and 3-0 the nigga. But to me, it's like that's regular to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in there with all the Rushmore niggas. I've been in there with Verb. I've been in there with motherfucking Hollow the Don. I've been there with Disaster, Charlie Clips, and I be beating these niggas, and niggas be quiet about it though. Niggas be like, shh, sweep that one under the rug too. But like I said, y'all ain't gotta say shit, cause I'm gonna come on my own platform and talk my shit about, you know what I'm saying, when I lose. Even when I lose, I'm gonna come on here and be like, yeah, I fucked up. I could have been better. I dropped the ball, whatever. I'll be better next time. When I lose, I'm gonna come on here and do my shit. When I win, I'm gonna come over here and do my shit, because it's certain motherfuckers that won't give you that. I always tell people, never let somebody paint a picture of you with their own fucking crayons and markers and paintbrushes. Because it can't a nigga tell the world who you are better than you. I can't get on here and tell y'all this man's likes, dislikes, favorite colors, favorite TV shows. What if I just got on here live right now and said, yo, this is my man The Spot. His favorite show is MASH. His favorite color is magenta. His favorite girl is Rasputia off of Norbit. Um, his favorite album is Vanilla Ice's first album. Right? None of those is true. But I could get on here and paint that picture of you and niggas will believe it. Can't nobody tell you about you better than you.
Facts.
You gotta tell the world your own story. I get on here on my platform and I talk my shit because niggas be painting pictures. Oh, Danny this, Danny that. Danny don't do this. Danny ain't marketable. Danny's not at this level. He's a mid-tier. They do that. But then I get on here and tell the fucking truth. Meanwhile, Volume 7 was dope. That was a recap. That's the homie spot. I'm Danny Myers Bar God. You know what I'm saying? West Coast is still on top in this battle rap shit. Don't get it fucked up. Loaded Lux. 3 motherfuckers knocked at your door tonight. It's another 3 that wasn't even on the card that's been knocking on your door. Stop playing. I don't know what you're doing. Bring your ass outside and fight these fights. You don't gotta take all of them, but 2 out of 6 or 3 out of 6. You can take 2 battles this year. You can take 2 battles next year. But listen, Lux, it's niggas that's on your lawn throwing trash in your fucking front yard. They telling you to come outside and pick that shit up. Right. What the fuck is you gonna do about it, nigga? Bar God. That's like